Hello everyone, very good evening to all. Welcome you all in the session of Oliveboard. I hope you all are fine and doing well. So those who are watching right now, please confirm me my audibility, my visibility. Is everything clear? Is everything perfect? Please confirm everybody right in the comment section box if everything is fine. I hope I'm audible, I'm visible. So today we have to start our last unit, that is unit number 25 of module D, and the name of the unit is SPAC. Now, what is the full form of SPAC? That is Special Purpose Acquisition Company. Okay, Special Purpose Acquisition Companies. This is the name of the, this is the full form of the word SPAC. Now, what is this SPAC? Okay, why this is known as Special Purpose Company Acquisition Company? So all these things we will going to cover in this particular session. Okay. But before that, if you are new to this channel, I highly request you to subscribe the channel. Okay. And please press the bell icon so that if any videos gets uploaded, okay, or if any of the educator comes live, then you get that notification at the earliest. And moreover, if we have, I have conducted all the unit wise sessions of module A, module B, module C, and module D. So those who have not watched those videos, so please go and watch those videos. They are very relevant from the examination point of view. And now it is our last unit, that is unit number 25. Let's start the chapter. Let's start this unit. But before that, okay, before reading all these things, let me make you clear about what are SPACs. See, now, suppose you there's A Limited, a name of the company. Okay, A Limited is a company. Let's take an example. A Limited wants to purchase another company known as B Limited. In order to do this purchase and selling, okay, so A becomes what? A becomes purchaser, or we can say A becomes acquirer. Now, now B is what? B Limited will become what? Target company. Can we say na? If A wants to purchase this company B, A B Limited will become the target company. This is what we have studied in our restructuring in our mergers acquisition chapter. A wants to purchase this B Limited company. So in doing the purchase, okay, in doing the acquisition, see a lot of time this A Limited has to give. Okay, a lot of efforts it takes place. Then you need a lot of person, you need a lot of cash, you need to follow all the legal compliances, you need to follow all the rules, all the regulations. Okay, the negotiation will take place between two parties, then the final deal will be there. Okay, then the decision criteria will be there. So all these things, it takes a lot of time. Okay, when a company wants to purchase another company, if A Limited will do all these works, then its day to day operation of the business will be hampered. Okay, so regular operation of the business will get affected. Now, so to avoid all these things, okay, to avoid the hamperness of the business, so A Limited has made a company called C Limited. And what this company will do, this company will this company will, if the B Limited is not at the target company, so C Limited has to find the target company, has to find the acquisition company. After that, this company has to do the acquisition, then it will transfer the ownership to A Limited. So all these things, For all these things, A Limited has made one company called C Limited. Now the work of this company is one specific purpose. And what is that specific purpose? This specific purpose is that acquisition. The C Limited is just established only for the specific purpose, and that specific purpose is what? The acquisition. Now, this company is known as what? SPAC. That is Special Purpose Acquisition. Clear? So, in this case, A Limited will become the sponsor of C Limited, and once the C Limited has frame, after that, what happens? Investors will come. Okay, suppose let's take an example, different investors, A, investors Y, investors Z. These investors will invest in this company. And how these investors will arrange the funds? How these investors will arrange the fund for this C Limited company, and after that C Limited will acquire this B Limited company. The investors will arrange fund with the help of IPO, that is initial public offer. We have seen what is IPO. So these companies have been established just only for any specific objective, only for any particular objective. And for this, okay, for C Limited, now these investors will raise money through IPO. Once the money will be raised, the money will be given to C Limited. These investors will give the money to C Limited. They will invest in the business of C Limited, and the money which has been acquired from investors. So C Limited will purchase this B Limited. Okay, and once acquisition has been done, then C Limited will transfer the B Limited's ownership to whom? To A Limited. So once acquisition has done, then C Limited, the SPAC company, will transfer all the ownership to A Limited. Once ownership has been transmitted to A Limited, then A Limited will what? A Limited will give the money to C Limited. Okay, then they will pay the money to the investors. Then finally, if all the settlement has been done, all the payment criteria, all the settlement has been done between C Limited, between B to A Limited, between investors to A Limited, then this C Limited will get wind up. Wind up means it will become de-SPAC. Why? This company was just created only for the purpose of acquisition. Once the purpose of acquisition has been completed, then these companies will be liquidated. These companies will be get wind up. Okay, that is de-SPAC. The wind up in case of this is what? The de-SPAC. After that, what happens? The investors will purchase the new shares in the A Limited company. This is how the whole scenario is of the SPAC companies. And for this, for B Limited, for trustees are also made. These trustees are made? Just to make clear that C Limited will not take the money and go back. Okay, they will not. You can say they will not run away by taking the money. That is why the legal compliances, the rules and regulations are very strict on these SPAC companies, because they have no such kind of existence of their own. They are just created only for any specific purpose. So that is why there's a fear that might they will take the investors' money and they will run away. So that is why the trustees are being created, so that their money can be saved. And all these functions, this pack, the finding the target company, then doing the acquisition, okay, transferring the ownership to A Limited. After then, the process of de-SPAC is being done. All these things, it will take approx 24 months. If within 24 months or within 2 years, all this process is not being completed, then the SPAC companies have to return the money to the investors back. They have to refund the money to investors. If within 2 years, all the process has not been done, then. So trustees are what? These trustees will make sure that the money which is taken from the investors should not be misused. These trustees will make sure that the money which the SPAC company has taken from the investors should not be misused. The whole process, the whole scenario is being clear to you? Tell me. Any doubt to anyone? Everything is clear to you all? This is all the process of SPAC. Now let's move back to our slide. Now, what it says now, if you will read this statement, now it will be more clear to you. So, special purpose acquisition company, again, it is a publicly traded shell corporation that is created specifically for what? For raising capital through an IPO. So, the IPO for the purpose of what? For the purpose of acquiring, for the purpose of merging, just what we have studied over here. Okay, for any kind of acquisition purpose, for any kind of merger purpose. So these companies has been created. These companies has been established. And once the work has been done, once the purpose has been completed, then these companies get these with an existing private company. So SPACs, they have no commercial operation, means they have no their own business. They are just created only for any specific purpose. Now, and what is the time frame? That is usually 18 to 20 months. Within 24 months, if these companies has not identified the target company, has not done the acquisition, then these companies has to return the money to the investors. That is, if the SPAC does not complete an acquisition, so they have to return the fund raised to its investors. Now it will be more clear to you why, because I have explained to you in the format of this type. Now, what is the timeline? Again, see, for formation and for IPO phase, what happens? Just now what we have seen over here, okay, when the investors they will raise money through an IPO, so they also need certain times, okay, they also need few days or few months to raise the money. Once they have raised the money, then they will give to the C limited, the SPAC company, and the SPAC company will use this money for the acquisition of B limited. So all this process, it will take a lot of time, that is about 18 to 24 months. Yeah. So formation and IPO phase is what? That is 8+ weeks it will take the SPAC life cycle. Okay. After that, the SPAC company will search the target company. It will do proper negotiation with the target company. Okay. Then different meetings will be conducted. Votings will be done. Okay. When they have reached on a certain agreement, then they have to find the exact, they have to make their own decisions. Okay, once the decision has been properly made, okay, everything is being approved. So all these things, it will take approx 19 months. How much it will take? It will take approx 19 months. It will take from here to here 8 weeks. Okay, then 8+weeks. Then here to here, it will take 19 months. After that, once the acquisition has been done, once ownership has been transferred to the acquired company, then the SPAC company has to get prepared for its de-SPAC. And what is de-SPAC? That is the winding up. So closing of SPAC merger, that is de-SPAC, winding of SPAC and return investment to shareholders. All these things, it will take up to 5 months. How much month? It will take up to 5 months. So basically 24 months, there's a tenure. It is a time frame of 24 months have been given to do all these things. Within this stipulated time, they have to complete all these negotiation, all the target searching of target company, then meetings to be held. Then after that, once the ownership has been transferred, then they have to get prepared themselves for getting these back. This is what it takes place. So similarly, one the parent company is there. Okay, parent company wants to do the acquisition of the target company, and for this target company, they have made which company? The SPAC company has been created. SPAC company will, you can say SPAC company will arrange funds from the investors, and and how investors will arrange funds? They will arrange funds with the help of IPO. That is initial public offer. Once they have raised the funds, they will give to the SPAC company. SPAC company will acquire the target company with those funds, and the SPAC company will transfer the ownership to whom? To the parent company. And once this ownership has been transferred, then parent company will pay back to the investors. Okay, they will pay the money to investors. They will pay the money to the management of the SPAC, and after that, the SPAC becomes the done. Any doubt to anyone? If you have any doubt, then please ask me, or else I will move forward. So this is the process how these companies have been created, established, and once their purpose has been done, these companies get wind up. So this particular chart is very important. Okay. So do watch this video once or twice. If you don't understand, then please drop your genuine response. Now, what is the process of DSPAC? Again, DSPAC transaction refers to the process of merging a special purpose acquisition company with a private company. Okay, once the process has been done, then SPAC company will merge with the private company, that is the parent company, taking that company public and following procedures that the requirements for shareholder approval. If the DSPAC has to be done, then there must be the approval of all shareholders. So if they will approve, then only the DSPAC process will take place. Founder approbation votes. Okay, the founder company votes have should also be the first priority. And when these companies have to disclose everything, they have to disclose the material of company's material on which form, on super 8K, and redemption offer will be provided, that is the company which is doing the DSPAC. Okay, so company has not given, and company will not be provided that they will say any bad about this SPAC companies, so they always have to say in favor of SPAC companies. Okay, that is what, they cannot go against these SPAC companies. So they always have to vote in favor of SPAC. Done. So that's all for today. Okay, I hope you have understood with this process how the SPAC companies, okay, they are made, and once their purpose has been done, then have there will be the DSPAC processes. And minimum, see, one more important thing, minimum, how much contribution the founder can take. Okay, that is the minimum 20% contribution in the SPAC limited companies in its shares. That is minimum, it should be minimum 20% contribution. It can go beyond 20%, but should not be less than 20%. So yes, we have completed our all the modules, module A, module B, module C, module D. All the modules have been done of ABFM. So please do watch those videos, and if any doubt comes to your mind, then please ask. So let's meet you with another topic, okay, on our YouTube channel. So till then, take care everyone. Goodbye. Keep studying, keep watching. And once this session gets end, I will upload the PDF. So you may go and download the PDF whenever you want to read. Okay, so you can download the PDF according to your convenience. Let's meet. Okay, bye bye everyone. Good night. Let's meet you some other day. Tomorrow is a holiday and we will be having our classes on Monday. So we'll meet you on Monday.